Hi, this is Helia Nikfarjam and I'm going to talk about feedback, which is becoming more and more important in the world of performance management tools. These types of feedback aren't just a passing fad in the fast-paced business world we live in. They became a fundamental change in how we help our works grow and how we grow as a company. The results that Awan and friends in 2020 found have shown that managing feedback well in PMS can make work much better. In order to help people grow personally and professionally, feedback is most useful when it's used to point out both areas of strengths and areas that need work. The most important things about feedback. The writer says, when appropriately incorporated into PMSE, feedback serves two purposes. It looks at how staff members have grown and suggests ways to make things even better. Feedback is important, but it's not just the act of giving it. The quality and time of the feedback are also very important. Several studies have found that feedback is most useful when it is understood, given at the right time, and helpful. By connecting the personal growth of each person with the company's bigger goals, this method encourages synergy and progresses as a whole. Why leadership is important in the feedback process. How useful the input is depends on the leadership that is giving it. The level of involvement and happiness in the workplace is greatly affected by transformational leaders who are great at giving feedback that motivates people. The point of this study is to bring attention to research that was done in Indonesia that shows how important it is to make leaders who are more than just managers. These leaders need to be real motivators and teachers as well. The way to teach managers how to give feedback. Going even deeper, the article talks about how important it is for managers to be trained in how to give feedback to the organization. Managers can learn how to give feedback that is both positive and useful by taking part in this kind of training. It's very important to have these programs in order to change the company's culture so that everyone benefits from feedback. This will create a great environment for growth and success. Reward and incentive systems based on performance. Another important problem that this report talks about is how important it is to link incentives to performance results. This action turns feedback from a one-way conversation into a useful exchange that recognizes and rewards good work. When you use this method, your personal goals become more in line with the organization's general goals. This creates a motivated and united workforce. Understanding of goals. A big deal is also made of how important it is to have clear goals that everyone understands. When employees know what the goals are, they can use comments to work together and do their best. The paper makes the point that setting goals is not a one-time thing. It's an ongoing conversation that changes as the company's strategy does. To answer the titled questions, I can say that employee feedback in a performance management system helps improve job performance by revealing strengths and problems. Management training that ensures constructive feedback, incentives that relate personal successes to company goals, and clearly set objectives that direct employees' efforts and demonstrate the value of feedback all contribute to its success. These elements promote a growth attitude and relate each employee to the company's success. In the end, the study makes a strong case for organized feedback as an important part of both employee happiness and company success. When we put together clear goals, constructive feedback, skill leadership, and performance based rewards, we see a strong framework for improving job performance and reaching strategic goals. In today's business world, how we handle feedback in performance management system could mean the difference between growth and stagnation. A lot of research has shown that when feedback is used strategically and is backed up by good training, incentives, and clear goals, it leads to a thriving workplace atmosphere and long-term success. Thanks for your time and attention. Wish you best.